Welcome to your daily Techpresso. In today's episode, we'll cover fears of an AI bubble intensify after a new report. Epic Games CEO promises to fight Apple over absurd changes. What's next for the Apple Watch? Bigger screen, thinner design. Microsoft bans China-based employees from using Android devices. Microsoft's Notepad gets spell check and autocorrect 40 years after launch. Let's dive in. First, fears of an AI bubble are intensifying after a recent report indicates potential financial instability in the sector. The industry needs to generate $600 billion annually to cover the extensive costs of AI infrastructure. This figure highlights a significant financial gap despite heavy investments from major tech companies. Sequoia Capital analyst David Kahn suggests that current revenue projections for AI companies fall short, raising concerns over a potential financial bubble. The discrepancy between AI infrastructure expenditure and revenue, coupled with speculative investments, indicates that the AI industry faces significant challenges in achieving sustainable profit, which could lead to economic instability. Next, Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney promises to fight Apple over what he calls absurd changes. Sweeney has vowed to resist Apple's latest demands, calling the situation unreasonable. The dispute began when Apple rejected the Epic Games Store twice, citing similarities to its own App Store. Although Apple eventually approved the store following complaints to European regulators, it required Epic to make further changes. This renewal of the conflict highlights ongoing tensions between Epic Games and Apple over platform control and market competition. Now, what's next for the Apple Watch? Rumors suggest that the Apple Watch Series 10 will feature a larger screen, matching the 49mm display size of the Apple Watch Ultra. Additionally, it could have a thinner case and a new advanced chip. Mark Gurman's newsletter mentions that, despite the potential for a 2-inch display, significant design changes are unlikely, meaning current watch straps should remain compatible. Apple is also facing challenges with new health sensors, particularly the reliability of a blood pressure monitor. The company is planning a cheaper Apple Watch SE to compete with Samsung's Galaxy Watch FE. Switching gears, Microsoft has directed its employees in China to switch from Android phones to iPhones for work purposes. This change, starting in September, is part of Microsoft's Global Secure Future initiative. This initiative requires all staff to use the Microsoft Authenticator Password Manager and Identity Pass app to enhance security measures. The decision reflects the fragmented nature of Android app stores in China and ongoing concerns over data security, especially amid U.S. investigations into Chinese telecom companies for potential threats to American data. Finally, in a long-awaited update, Microsoft's Notepad app gets spell check and autocorrect features 40 years after its initial launch. Users can enable or disable these new features on Windows 11, with customization options based on file types. This follows a trend of adding more features to Notepad, such as dark mode, tabs, and the upcoming removal of the built-in WordPad app. The update aims to modernize the text editor and make it more useful for a variety of users. Thank you for listening to today's Techpresso. Tune in tomorrow for your daily dose of tech news. See you tomorrow.